What's the best role in Red Dead Online? Or how do I make so much money? Or what role should I get to make the most money in Red Dead Online? I've been getting these questions asked to me every time we stream, and my answers are usually pretty much the same. We're going to be going over all 5 roles right now and rank them on what you should do if you're starting Red Dead Online and how to make the most money. Stick around. Howdy Cowpoke, awesome BMX here. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you go on to like this video, if it helps you out at all, make sure to smash the like button. Of course, if you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel. We have tons of videos on tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, and just good old-fashioned fun. We're going to be jumping into all 5 roles today and ranking them on our own experience with them and how we feel they will benefit you in the long run in Red Dead Online. Now, there are a few things that we went into. We started off with the ease to rank them up because, you know, the higher you get in any of these roles ranked, the more stuff you unlock and the more it evolves. So ease to rank is one of our categories we're going to be ranking these in. And then after you rank them up, how much XP do they actually give you as a player? So the next one is player XP. Of course, the big topic here is money earned. How much money can you or will you earn with each role? And then beyond that, we have gold. And of course, we all know who's going to win that one, of course. So first off, let's go into ease of rank. We're going to go through my listing of how I rank all of these in each of these categories. And then we'll go over how they, you know, compare to each other in the long run for what you should pick up. So first we'll go over ease of rank. My experience with this, the ease to rank these goes naturalist first. That might be kind of surprising, but the naturalist is a super easy role to rank up. And then it's going to be collector. Reason for that is you get XP for the collector by picking up anything in the map. And there's hundreds of collectibles a day that you could collect. And then if you get those collections and sell those, you get mad XP. Next one for that is trader. So trader's number 3 in those. That's because you get XP anytime you do some deliveries. And if you want to rank that up pretty quick, you can just blow out a whole bunch of quick deliveries and start ranking them up. Moonshiner is the next one because same thing. There's story missions that are involved with Moonshiner that you can do over and over and get XP. You have bootlegger missions you can do, and you have well as do your deliveries and you get XP for that. My last one is bounty. Now, bounty can be easily ranked up if you just grind legendaries and just spend time sitting in there for 20-30 minutes to get the max amount of XP, but it is a big grind, and if you don't do that, bounty actually took me the longest time to rank up. That's why it's ranked number 5. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any different experience with that, but bounty definitely is not great for ranking up. Now, of course, ease to rank up is just going to allow you to unlock a lot of the things in the role itself, and the faster you rank these things up, the more you're going to be able to make money in the long run because you unlock other items in the game. Next thing we're going to look into is player XP. How much XP can you get from these roles after you rank them up? Although when you're ranking them up, you get player XP as well. The first one we got in the rank is collector, and it's because, you know, you get XP again for everything that you pick up. All the cards, all the eggs, all the coins, everything. You can get mad XP just by collecting these things, and you get all kinds of XP if you get those sets and you sell them. Next one for player XP is going to be trader. It's mostly because of long, full deliveries. You get quite a lot of XP there. Bounty hunter actually comes in number 3 here, although it is hard to rank it up. Once it's ranked up and you do those hard bounties and you actually wait the timer out and take as long as you can in those bounties and legendary bounties, and there's a lot of them to do, you can make quite a lot of player XP if you grind out for just XP itself. Next up is going to be naturalist on that, and that's because naturalist has all the missions for the legendary animals, and if you go to Harriet and you do grind those missions out and you actually get a sample from them, you actually can make quite a lot of player XP that way. The last one on this one's going to be Moonshiner, because once you rank that up, you don't really get much player XP from Moonshiner unless you're grinding the story missions, and they get pretty boring after a while, and you don't get much player XP when you actually do sales. Next stat we looked at, of course, is money earned, the big one that we're all looking into. How much money can you gain from all these roles? Our number 1 of course, again, is the collector. And that is because there's a few different ways you can get money with the collector. You can just go around and grind and pick up tons of collectibles every day using the collector map. We'll always have that link down in the description. And then you can just go sell those to Madame Nazar and you make, you know, $1,000 to $2,000 easy just on a little run. Or you could go around and collect all the collections that you can and sell all those full sets of like cards, eggs, bottles, flowers, and maybe even family heirlooms. Family heirlooms are pretty easy to get after a couple day rotation. You can sell those and make tons of money. So collector is definitely number one if you're willing to grind. Now this is going to be a grind for sure because you got to go to all these sets and pick them up. It is number one, but it is a grind. If you don't want to grind, if we look at the number two here, of course it's Trader. Trader makes the most money standalone by itself. Just keep crypts full and you can make $650 every 4 hours. Gonna go on to the Moonshiner after that, and if you use both of these together, you can easily make over $1,000 standalone, passive by itself every 4 hours in a session for sure. So Moonshiner again is number three. Bounty's gonna come on this as number four. Bounty is pretty good if, of course, you do legendary bounties and you wait out that timer and spend as much time as you can in those bounties. You'll get the max amount of money and make some pretty good money, but it is a grind. Naturalist is going to be the last one. The only way to get really good money in a Naturalist role is to grind out not collector sets, but sample sets. And it really isn't that great. It's definitely not as exclusive as the collector role. So Naturalist is going to be last on money earned. So we got collector number one, Trader, Moonshiner, Bounty, and then Naturalist. If you guys are looking for actual money in this game, that's the roles you want to focus on. Then of course our last stat is gold, and of course there's only one clear winner and everyone else is just sitting back with their hands tied behind their back, and it is Bounty Hunter. That's right, Bounty Hunter is the only role in the game that gives you gold, so I wanted to throw this stat in there to give Bounty Hunter a little bit of a boost because all the other roles you can't do gold at all. Bounty Hunter is really good at grinding gold if you use the 12-minute mark, so make sure you're in those bounties for 12 minutes. Not much more than that, but definitely 12 minutes because that's the most gold for the time spent in there. You can grind quite a lot of gold pretty quick, so that'll give Bounty a little bit of boost in the overall stats for sure. Now we take all these ranks and we give them a number. So if a role ranked number one in each of these categories, it gets a 1. If it ranked 2, it got a 2, and so on and so on. So in my overalls, lowest rank is better, right? If you've got first place in all of them, you only got 5 or 4 points, you would be number one. But of course, no role is flat out number one in everything. So if we look at these, it actually comes out to the collector being number one. The collector got first place in player XP, first place in money earned, second place in ease to rank, and of course for gold, I gave all the roles that can get gold 5th place in that. So it gives the collector a rank of 9. Next up for that is going to be the trader at a score of 12 because it is pretty good for money, pretty good for player XP, and it's mid pack for ease to rank. Next up for that was a surprise to me, although because I don't really like the bounty hunter at all, was the Bounty Hunter at number 3. And that's because it's about mid-tier pack for everything, but it does offer gold, and that's a really good incentive to have the Bounty Hunter. Next up is going to be Moonshiner. It's about mid-tier pack for everything, doesn't get gold, good passive income, makes pretty easy money. And then the last is the Naturalist, which is a surprise for me because I actually give the Naturalist a lot more credit than everyone else does. It is easy to rank up. It's a ton of easy content. The Naturalist might get some bonus points in this because it is a really good role to have if you're using the trader to get money, because the Naturalist allows you to use Harriet's sighting missions to get some easy materials for crypts. So maybe the Naturalist can kind of sneak above Moonshiner just for that reason. But there's our rankings right there, guys. If you're looking to get any of these roles and you don't have any of them right now, I definitely go collector first, and then go trader, bounty hunter, maybe Naturalist to supplement your trader role, and then Moonshiner as your last one to get a little extra supplemental income in there. That's our rank, guys. Let me know if you guys have any other information on these or any other experiences or opinions, and let me know your ranks as well. What's your favorite role and your least favorite role in the game right now? Well, Cowpoke, if you like this video or if it helped you out as a veteran player or a new player looking to get some of these roles, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new around here, consider subscribing to the channel for tons more Red Dead Online content, including tips and tricks, news updates, gameplay, just good old-fashioned fun. We also stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on YouTube. If you guys are looking for a great community, if you're on PlayStation 4, join our PS4 community, link down in the description, as well as over on our Discord. Tons of great Red Dead Online community members over there, helping out each other with deliveries and all kinds of stuff, and just a good old fun time. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime, but until then, see you later.